Boom! Hello everybody, and today, as you know, I'm going to be looking at my Saturn collection. Sorry it's been taking so long to get this video out, but it's time to do it, so let's go ahead and take a look here. I'm going to go ahead and dive right in, because I've got a lot of games to cover, and hopefully we can squeeze it into one video. If not, I'll make more. Okay, now I'm not much of a sports game fan, but there are a few occasional games that I just love to play. One of those such games, Pebbles Beach Golf Links, for Sega Saturn. This game is a lot of fun. Really cheap to play. I mean, it's like I think I paid $1.90 for something for this on Amazon. So, yeah, this is a great game if you're into golfing or sports. Even if you're not, like I'm not, it's just really fun. Kind of an arcadey feel to it, I think. Next, we're going to be looking at Daytona USA Championship Circuit Edition. That's right. It's the improved version. It's got a lot of extra features, and the only racing game I know that lets you race a newsstand. Okay, moving right along is another racing title, Sega Rally Championship, and that is a fun game. I got the sequel for Dreamcast, matter of fact, and this is just a fun little rally racing game. Alright, let's go ahead and delve right on in here. We're going to be looking at, next, Virtual Fighter 2. That's the next one in my collection. This game is a good beat-em-up. I'm sure everybody knows what Virtual Fighter is, seeing as how 5 just came out for Xbox and PS3. And next we'll look at, as you know, I got 2 copies of Nights and Dreams. Sequel comes out tomorrow, Wednesday the 19th. And yeah, well, watch the review if you want to know how much fun this game is. This game is awesome. Alright, moving right along is a game that was so much fun, a Sega Saturn exclusive made by Sega themselves. A Stall. That's right, A Stall is a freaking awesome game because the graphics are hand-drawn and digitized into the game. So, oh man, great game. Alright, now next we got some Sonic titles coming up here. One is Sonic R. That's right, this is the racing title for the Dreamcast. You basically think Mario Kart, but you're running. It was made to compete with it. It's a Sega exclusive as well, obviously, except I have the PC version. We also got Sonic Jam, which is, this one's kind of a rarity to own. It's, well, not rare, I mean, it's super rare. You can pay for it, but it's like 30-40 bucks usually, and it's just a collection of Sonic games from the Genesis, 1 through Sonic and Knuckles, so it's like 4 games, plus all the mini games, and some kind of a 3D run-around world that's not really good for anything than seeing old Sonic Japanese clips. And then you got Sonic 3D Blast, pretty much just a weird game, 3/4 perspective, but I find it to be a lot of fun. And you know, as you can see, it's different, but it's cool. Better than the Genesis version. Next, we got another set of sequels here. I've got Bug, which everybody knows is a 2D, 3D game, and its sequel, Bug 2. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool if they made a new Bug game. So you know, they might someday. So I got Bug, and got some more sequels here, and that is Clockwork Knight. That's right, the original old Clockwork Knight running around and, you know, trying to save the toy princess. Great game. The disc, for some reason, is purple, so that's kind of weird. And after that, well, you got Clockwork Knight 2. That's right, they made a sequel of this one. And these games are, I think one other guy said that it was like the Sonic games of the Saturn. That's true. These games are just really fun to play. Another set of sequels yet coming up here, and that is Panzer Dragoon and Panzer Dragoon 2. These are really cool games. Don't ask me about Saga because I don't feel like giving my right arm to play it because it's really expensive. But Panzer Dragoon 1 and 2 are great arcade shoot-'em-up type games. Alright, then next we have a classic RPG, Shining in the Holy Ark, Sega Saturn exclusive. Not played this one, bought it, it was already shrink wrapped, and I'm not taking it out. It's not original. I don't know, someday I might play it, you never know. Alright, next, as you know, I've got Die Hard Arcade. Great game if you like beat 'em ups. Then Mystaria, The Realms of Lore. Kind of a weird RPG. I would say close to like, as far as the gameplay type, like Final Fantasy Tactics. I've never played that game, but it's got a three-quarter perspective in tactics, and you attack, turn-based. Well, this is overhead, and it's got the squares and turn-based, so it's close to that. Graphics aren't the sharpest. Next is one of the fun Sega franchises I wish they'd bring back, the Oasis series. This is Legend of Oasis. This is the prequel to the Genesis version, and Beyond Oasis, which I have on my Wii Virtual Console. But yeah, Legend of Oasis, great game. Kind of a Zelda-type game, if you will. Next is another one, which is another sequel to Landstalkers, which I have on my Virtual Console. It's Dark Savior. And it's kind of a three-quarter perspective beat-em-up game. And, well, no, it's kind of like Legend of Oasis, but it's, it's kind of RPG-ish as well. It's fun.